was going to say, you guys should
So,
split up and
yeah,
go
I'm
to the
here.
other side.
Do y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Well, good evening. It's great to be here. What a beautiful summer evening. The last time I was on this boat, I was begging and hoping I was going to be home, and so now I am finally home. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lynne Blankenbeker. I am a candidate for the 2nd Congressional District. I live in Concord. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 32 years. I'm a career naval officer. I've been in the Navy 32 years, and I'm a captain. I'm also an attorney, and I also served in the House of Representatives for 2 terms. Well, nearly 2 terms. I wanted a special. So that's a little bit about me.
That's an 06.
So why am I running? I'm running because while I was at the Pentagon, I had a front row seat to all the dysfunction that was going on. Congress was fighting, and we couldn't get any work done in the Pentagon. You know, that takes a huge toll on our national defense. And I'll just give you a little story. When I'm a Navy reservist, I still drill, and I drill in San Diego. And in January of this year, I was all ready to go to drill. I bought my plane ticket. None of you buy my plane ticket for me. That's something we have to do on our own. Paid for my rental car, flew out to San Diego. For what? For the government to shut down, and I had to buy a plane ticket and fly back home the next day. So in January, I didn't train my 875 Navy Reserve medicine sailors who are out there caring for your wounded warriors every day. I didn't train them in January. Guess what happened in February? The same thing. We threatened a government shutdown. They stopped drilling. March came around. We were on the cusp of another government shutdowns. These government shutdowns prevent us from training, and they affect our national security. So we've got to put a stop to that. You know, in the Constitution, there's no provision for a government shutdown or for a continuing resolution. Our government's supposed to do their job, and that's pass a balanced budget. So, and you know, that brings me to questions I have for Ms. Custer. I want to ask Ms. Custer why she was holding up her hand against financing our military when I was sitting over in Afghanistan holding the hands of the wounded warriors who were fighting and dying for all of you for the freedom to be on this boat tonight. I have serious questions for her. So that's a little bit about why I'm running and how I got here. How do I know we can win this race? We're going to win this race just like we won it in 2009 in that special election when everybody told us no Republican could win and conquer. I'm here to prove to you that we can. I won that special election with all of the help of a lot of folks in this room. And I'm standing here today. You guys came out. You worked really hard with me. We knocked on every door, and we got the voters out there, and we won that seat. And we turned around and won it again in 2010. So that red wave is absolutely coming. It's going to push that blue wave that they think is out there, and we will win. And, well, I guess I'm going to have to sign off. So, you know, Congress is definitely fractured. There's no doubt it's fractured.
All right, come on over here and have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Congressional District 2.
Oh yeah, right color. And then you get a bunch of fold on the
Really close. So, yeah, I'm here. Do y'all hear me? Okay. Well, good evening. It's great to be here. What a beautiful summer evening. The last time I was on this boat, I was begging and hoping I was going to be home. And so now I am finally home. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lynne Blankenbeker. I am a candidate for the 2nd Congressional District. I live in Concord. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 32 years. I'm a career naval officer. I've been in the Navy 32 years, and I'm a captain. I'm also an attorney, and I also served in the House of Representatives for 2 terms. Well, nearly 2 terms. I wanted a special. So that's a little bit about me. So why am I running? I'm running because while I was at the Pentagon, I had a front row seat to all the dysfunction that was going on. Congress was fighting, and we couldn't get any work done in the Pentagon. You know, that takes a huge toll on our national defense. And I'll just give you a little story. When I'm a Navy reservist, I still drill, and I drill in San Diego. And in January of this year, I was all ready to go to drill. I bought my plane ticket. None of you buy my plane ticket for me. the voters out there, and we won that seat. And we turned around and won it again in 2010. So that red wave is absolutely coming. It's going to push that blue wave out here, and we will win. And so I guess I'm going to have to sign off. So, you know, Congress is definitely fractured. There's no doubt it's fractured. We need to send this nurse to Congress to heal it. So I hope I have your vote. I'm hoping I'll be considered your representative right now. I'm Lynne Blankenbeker to Congress.
Croc TV.